I'm talking about being there. Monetary is okay, one part, but about being there, you know, standing by you. And I've seen those people just wash their hands away and walk away when maybe these guys deal with them. Non-forgivable, no? At least for me, it's not. Number 14. Relationships only work when they are not one-sided. So true. You cannot force a relationship no matter what. I'm not just talking about love relationships. It's any, be it a sibling relationship, be it a teacher-student relationship, be it anything. It has to be two-sided for things to work. If it's one-sided, that's just एक तरफा प्यार जो कभी कामयाब नहीं होता. You need it to be two-sided. You need to have both people putting efforts. The amount of efforts each day may vary. You know, it's not necessary that they're putting 50-50 every day, but at least 1% from the other end should come. Only then will things work. Okay? Going to number 13. Oh, this is a confession. You cannot force love. So, as you all know, I'm turning 27, or by the time you see this video, I am 27 already, and I have never been in a relationship. I have never dated someone. Till a long time, it did not matter to me. Last year, I started feeling that, oh my God, you know, will society accept me? Will I be socially accepted in this world for not having dated anybody? What will people think? You know, what will I tell my children, etc., etc. These thoughts started hovering in my mind, and I started feeling very restless. Till very recently, actually, and that's when, you know, I sat myself down and I explained it to myself that, you know, love cannot be forced. This might not be the right time. I don't need to look at everybody with that intention. That's not right, because I'm not that person. A lot of people tell me you have high standards. No, I have certain standards that I will not negotiate with, and I think that's okay. And for a person who's not okay with it, I'm completely fine. You know, I understand your space as well. But at the same time, I understand where I come from as well. I would not compromise on a few things that I want just to fit in, or just because I want love. You need to, you know, be okay with yourself. Also, just adding, it is actually going to be very tough for me to get into a relationship, because I read somewhere, and I think it's very true. For a person who's been single all their life, they are so used to, you know, loving themselves or living alone. In that sense, living alone, that for you to enter their life, you really need to take a lot of effort. So, I'll possibly die single, guys. Sad emoji in the comment section right now, or Tanishka will find someone next year hashtag also works. Whatever you guys think of this situation, put that. Number 12. Oh, failures are a part of life, and they will always hurt. Whether you were prepared for it, whether you were not prepared for it, every failure hurts. If you guys have seen my CFA level 3 story, the first time that I failed, I was so prepared for it because kuch pada hi nahi tha. I knew it's gonna happen, but oh, the pain was so bad. And the second time, when I was so prepared that I'm gonna pass and I failed, it was still very painful. That's when I realized that, you know, failures hurt. Whether you were prepared for it, whether you were not prepared for it, whether you anticipated it, whether you not anticipated it, failures always hurt. But they are a non-negotiable part of life. अभी तो पता नहीं कितने और देखने हैं, भगवान ना करे. 11. Indians will agree to this for sure. Keep things private until it's done. Nazar is very real. Evil eye, it's true. It happens. So just keep things private, which is very tough for a talkative person like me. आधी चीजें मैं I don't want to say करके बोल देती हूँ. So it's tough, but we gotta keep our mouths shut if we want things to work out. When it's done, then go dhindora peet ke tell everybody. It's chill, but let it get done, then do dhindora peeting. Till then, silence. Okay, number 10 and number 9 are contradicting, but they're both very true, so I'm gonna say it. Okay, first, 10. Vanity is not everything. It really isn't. Okay, you have to get above that thought that, oh my God, looks are everything. Sometimes you just have to step out, no matter how you're looking. Sometimes your skill will speak better. It just happens. So vanity is not everything. Point number 9 is vanity is important. Yes, it's not everything, but it is important to a certain extent. Unfortunately, we live in a world where, whether we like it or not, the way we look, the way we present ourselves in some form or the other is judged upon, and it affects us. It affects me. I'll be honest about it. It does affect me. I've tried very hard of late to, at certain points, like I said, it's not everything and I just go ahead, but in a very larger aspect of life, it has affected me, and I do feel that it is important. So I do focus on it, but only to a certain extent. I think it's on you on how to draw those lines. So not everything, but important. Point number 8, you do not need to fit in. Any of you who know me personally, which I doubt, but if you would know me personally, I'm a very non-regular 27-year-old person. I'm not someone you'll see partying every Saturday night. I'm not someone you'll see sitting with a large group of friends. I have my very close-knit people, and I like that. I like being an introvert. I'm not an introvert actually. That's a very wrong thing, because I love talking, but I'm only open with the people I like. So maybe an ambivert, I think that's the word. But yeah, I don't like forcing myself into situations. If I don't like partying that way, I don't like. It's not that I'll never go partying. I'll go maybe once in a year, literally. But that's that. I cannot be that person who unnecessarily makes a large group of friends just to show that, oh my god, see, I'm partying. I have very different ideologies. Maybe I'm an old soul, a lot of people say. So I think it's like that, I think very differently than any regular 27-year-old, and sometimes it did affect me that, what will people think, what are they thinking about me? They are possibly expecting me to party on my 27th birthday, and here, I'm doing something very subtle. But I think it's been a very hard realization, which has actually been in this past 2 weeks, that I do me, bro, and you do you, I do me. That's how life will work, because the moment I start trying to be a different person, I'm losing this game, and I don't want that, because I'm not a loser. So I will now be doing me, hopefully, as long as I can. And it's okay if I don't fit into your definition of a regular 27-year-old. That doesn't matter. It did matter, but now it doesn't matter. Number 7. Oh, again, number 7 and number 6 are contradicting, but both are true. Both are true. Number 7. You have to learn how to not trust people that easily. So as a kid, more than a kid, till a teenager, I used to trust people very soon, that, oh my god, they're saying, they mean it, they're honest, they really mean what they're saying, etc., etc. But I think it's been a very hard-hitting realization that sometimes you have to have that, what they say, shakki nazar. You need to be like, you need to get that CID in you alive, because not everybody in this planet is trustworthy, and I've seen it. Sometimes not even family, not even so-called friends. So just keep your eye open when you need to, which should always be the case unless you're sleeping. Sorry, bad joke, guys. I do crack these silly jokes in my personal videos. You'll be seeing it. Do not unsubscribe. I promise I talk better things. Otherwise, I do. I promise. Anyway, number 6 is you have to also learn how to trust people. Like I said, when I told you about those toxic friendships or the toxic relationships, like not love relationships, toxic friendships or toxic people that I've come across at a very young age, I stopped trusting anybody. I really came to the point that, I don't want to trust you, I cannot trust anybody. And it's still very, very, very hard for me to trust people. But I'm slowly learning that if you want to live in this world, you have to have little bit trust sometimes. You have to learn you have to learn to differentiate between, can I trust this person or can I not? And it cannot always be a no. Sometimes it has to be a yes, I can, let's do this, or let's not do this. So, number 5. Oh, that's so true. Life is a constant exam and a very, very, very tough one. So for all of you giving your CFA level 1 and level 2 in November, and you're stressing, oh my god, ये कितना tough exam है, तो मुझसे ज़्यादा tough exam दे रहे हो, which is life. It's very tough, It's extremely tough. Means this exam is every day new problem with new data. And some good days also, some easy questions also. So always learn to count your blessings for those easy days, and jo hard days hain, Jai Mata Di and move on. What else can you do? Number 4. Nothing worth it comes easy. Absolutely nothing. Means nothing. If you want something and you think that this is, very important to me and it's a life changing, I can bet anything that तुम easily नहीं मिलने वाला. You have to scrape yourself till the end. You have to give your absolute everything, and only then will the universe be kind enough. ये ले बहन, believe me, I've seen it multiple times. Weight loss, CFA, other exams, relationships, everything, work, money. If you really want something, it's not just gonna land in your lap, no. And if it by chance does land in your lap, the moment you do not work hard for it, it's gone. I can bet my full body on this. So please understand and learn, nothing worth it comes easy. Hard work is everything. You cannot not work hard for things that you want, otherwise say tata bye bye to what you want. Number 3, you can love something and still be tired by doing it sometimes. So I absolutely love dancing, okay? I love it with every cell in my body. The moment I'm dancing, I'm a very different person. But there was a phase in between where I was feeling too tired to go to my dance class, and I stopped almost. I was too tired to dance. And I was like, how can I be tired to do this? I love it. And I realized that just because I love it doesn't mean I cannot be tired by it. You can get tired with your hobbies, with your passion also, and tired in a bad way. I'm not saying tired in a good way. There's a good tired, there's a bad tired. Sometimes you can be bad tired. It's okay. If you really love that thing, that tiredness will fade. Just give yourself some time and chillax. Life may don't stress out so much on this. It is true, it does happen. So if in case it is happening with any of you that you like something otherwise, but now you're feeling a little off with it, it's okay. Give it some time, you'll start liking it again. I've started loving dancing again. Truly Tani is the page in case you guys want to see. Link is in the description box. I stopped my flow and killed my advertisement, but anyway. Number 2, and very, very, very important learning, money is very, 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 very important. For anybody who tells you money is not important, tell them to be philosophical after they've earned that money. It is extremely important to survive in today's day and age in every aspect. Socially, physically, mentally, even to do therapy you need money. To get yourself physically checked in a hospital, you need money. To do blood tests, you need money. To get yourself educated, you need money. To eat food, you need money. To go out, you need money. To stay in relationships, you need money. Money ke binha survival nahi hota hai. It is very, very, very essential. And every single person should have a source of income or should focus on a way to make money, because it is something that you need. It's a necessity. It's not a luxury. It is a necessity. Money is important. You know, like I said, anybody telling you money to yaar moh maya hai, to tell them theek hai, mujhe chahiye moh maya, but do not have money. It is very important. Save it, earn it, invest it, multiply it, grow it. Number 1 and my most favorite and most honest learning, nobody in this planet, in this Milky Way galaxy and other galaxies that exist will love you more than your mother. She is the most honest well-wisher you can find. She is the most honest companion you can find. She is the most honest critic you can find. For me, she's my all-in-one person. Like I say, she's the brain behind this channel. I'm just the face behind it. But believe me, I have tried it, I have tested it, and I'm very confident of this one thing though. Nobody and nothing in this world can love you more than your mother. With that, we have completed 27 things that I learned before turning 27. Some good, some bad, some emotional, some funny, some controversial. But it is what it is, and I hope that you guys resonated with it, you guys related with it. Like I said, it's my first heart-to-heart in a very long time. So let me know how it went. I know there were some fumbles because it's been forever. But I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comment section what you thought and what else do you want to see in this personal video of the week. So yeah, that's it for now. If you like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you very, very soon. Until then, keep sparkling and definitely keep learning.